Winnipeg pop-up restaurant, Raw Almond, provides a truly unique dining experience. Now in its 4th year, it will be serving up a 5-course tasting menu in late January on the frozen river at the Forks National Historic Site. Joining us now in the AM kitchen is Executive Chef Mandel Hitzer and Director and Designer Joe Kalturnyk, and it's great to have you gentlemen here. And so what do you, let's start with the dish that you're making before we get to the design of this pop-up. What are you doing for us, chef?
Sweet. Well, actually, this is a dish that we kind of came up for last year's pop-up. We serve at the restaurant. I have a clam and like kombu soup, some herb gnocchi.
That gnocchi, tell me about the gnocchi because it's green, and that's not like any gnocchi I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's just straight up herbs, and it's like a Parisian-style gnocchi with herbs, flour, butter, eggs. That's
a new style gnocchi. I've never seen anything like that. That's really neat.
And then we have a little bit of Manitoba smoked goldeye.
Wow. Okay, so you're going to put that all together and do your thing.
Yeah.
And while you do that, I'm going to talk to Joe about the concept for this pop-up restaurant because you're the architectural brains behind all this. Tell us a little bit about it, Joe.
Yeah, the beginning, it was kind of like I had been doing sort of pop-up galleries.
Yeah.
And Mandel was doing these secret dinners, and I was just thinking, wow, you know, it'd be really interesting to combine them. And you know, as a lot of people know, Winnipeg's a kind of a winter city, so I thought, well, why don't we do it in the wintertime? And then it just sort of one thing led to another.
And so the Frozen Assiniboine became the location.
That became location, and we're in our 4th year, yeah.
Which is amazing. So when people go to this restaurant, besides the delicious food, and look at this, how you're plating that. I love all the color, Mandel.
Oh,
that's amazing. What can they expect? Tell us what the experience is like.
It's a little bit surreal because I mean you're walking out onto a frozen river. For a lot of people who aren't used to that, it's quite different. It's kind of you kind of bring your own party kind of thing. It's whatever you bring to the event. It's you know, it's 2 hours of fine dining, and we're pretty relaxed.
And lots of fun.
Yeah. And lots of fun.
Yeah, it's kind of like a big dinner party.
Yeah.
We entertain them.
And is there a set menu each day, or how do you do that? Or can people order off an extensive menu? How does it work?
No, so it's pretty much like a set menu. We have you know, all of the chefs from Winnipeg, and we have chefs that come from all across Canada.
And huge talent. Huge talent.
Huge talent. We have 2 local chefs from Toronto coming. Mitchell Bates from Mamafuko and Scott Vivian from Beast.
Okay, so both great.
Yeah, they're the best.
Both great. So coming and offering up different dishes, and I love that this is purely Canadian. I mean, this is fantastic.
It's 100% Canadian.
Showcasing all of our talent. And I love the idea that the 2 of you came together. I mean, you were doing your thing in design, and we had Chef doing his thing with, you know, dinners all over the place. And you thought, yeah, let's combine this.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. And we really didn't think it was gonna, you know, really take off, but
But yes, it did. If it's year 4,
oh, man,
yes, it did.
We've had like the complete love and support of you know, our great city, Winnipeg, and we have people come in from Toronto, Calgary, Vancouver to come enjoy it and be a part of it. So it's amazing. This
looks amazing right here. We just have to get just the finished version of this. It's so lovely and plated. And what is that you're putting on there, Chef?
Just a little bit of chive oil. It's you know, that je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
You know?
Thank you so much to both of you, gentlemen.
You're welcome.
Thanks
for having us.
It's good to have you here. Yeah. You will find today's recipes on our website, canadaam.ctvnews.ca.